Today's video is sponsored by Raycon, an audio electronic company that specializes in earbuds that are affordable and used by celebrities like Snoop Dogg. Raycon's everyday E25 wireless earbuds are astounding, and I use them on a regular basis when doing chores around the house or to listen to various podcasts and music. They're affordable, and without having any stems or wires, you can move around without worrying about them coming out of your ears. They also come with this very slick charging case that can recharge your earbuds up to 4 times on the go. They fit really well and come in a variety of different color options that look really good, and best of all, if you act now, there is a special offer to get 15% off your order when using the link in the description or heading over to buyraycon.com/Magikarp to get 15% off your order today. That's buyraycon.com/Magikarp to get 50% off your order today. Thanks again to Raycon for sponsoring this video, and let's get on with it. With 2020 being over, literally I was pretty depressed for a majority of it, and 2021 looking slightly better, I wanted to talk about some games I'm very excited for this year and hopefully get some time to play them either for a video or just to play by myself because, believe it or not, I like to play video games for the sake of playing video games. Crazy, right? Now, there are some AAA games coming out, but I don't look forward to them a lot because they've hurt me more times than I can count. It's almost like an abusive relationship at this point. Honestly, it takes a lot for AAA games to pique my interest at this point, so for any AAAs, I can't truthfully be excited for them because I'm just not. I'd have to see more information about them and, more importantly, gameplay footage of the games to make a decision. However, there are a bunch of games I'm still excited for. And that's what this video is about! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Alright, first up, It Takes Two. My god, when I was watching the Game Awards, this game was the game that just popped out so much to me. I absolutely love the concept of playing a couple in a broken relationship that has to try and mend it by doing whatever the fuck you have to do. I actually don't really know, but the concept is cool, and that's all that matters. From what it looked like, it's supposed to be a game that acts like A Way Out and We Were Here, where 2 players have to work together to get through the game. Honestly, the voice acting and the visuals are what do it for me. I'm a sucker for puzzle games and enjoyed the hell out of We Were Here and A Way Out, so I'm extremely excited for this game. Also, I don't know why, but like the trailer looked a lot like some kind of Pixar movie where the visuals appeal to the kids, but the meaning is for adults. Fucking, I just love that shit. It Takes Two is definitely on my radar for next year. It's not even a full release game, but you know, whatever, I don't care. I'm talking about the delicious Last Course DLC for Cuphead. Let's go. Another game I just absolutely loved, and I'm sure more than half the people watching this loved as well. By the way, did you know that 100% of the people watching this video aren't even subscribed? Hit that bell notification so you can see more videos like this. That's a false statement. Don't believe what I said. Unsubscribe, actually. Just do me a favor. Cuphead swept the nation where everyone and their mothers were raving over it, which is great because the game absolutely deserved it. I mean, god, dude, I can play the game in my fucking car. You know, this DLC was supposed to come out this year, but because of some problems they were having, it was pushed out to next year instead, which is perfectly fine to me. As long as it's good, I don't mind it at all. And this is probably the only DLC that I've ever been excited for in my life. You know, I was a little bit excited for the Miles Morales DLC, but honestly, this one just like completely takes the cake. The only other DLC that I've kind of had interest in is literally just Smite's crossovers with like Ninja Turtles and Avatar. But besides that, this game is gonna be fucking fire. Now, this next game is for all you degenerates out there. Talking about Hunipop 2. And I know what you're thinking, Matt, what the fuck? But listen, okay? I just gotta say something, and it's just gonna come right out. I'm just gonna say it, and I hope that you guys accept me afterwards. I love titties. Besides the whole naked woman anime stuff, the match 3 gameplay in the original Hunipop was actually really good, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was my gateway into booby games, I guess. I immediately went onto Nataku, started playing their games, and then ended up with like 20 hours in Mirror. So you can't get mad at me. It's just the way. It's the path that I chose. It's the life that I chose. I love anime titty. Fucking sue me. So I've been watching out for Hunipop 2 ever since they announced that it was going to be released. released and was hoping it would come out this year, but from what I've seen on the Hunipop Twitter account, it's been pushed back again, which again, I don't mind at all. If you gotta take some extra time to make my nut fatter, then, you know, you go ahead and do it. In fact, leave a comment below if you enjoyed Hunipop. Dude, let's get this game the support that it needs. Hunipop 2, best indie game of 2021. That should be in the fucking Game Awards. It's time that we lovers of anime boobs finally get a time to shine.
Who's that Pokemon?
Vin Diesel. Fucking Vin Diesel. Why is Vin Diesel an Ark? Now, I was a huge fan of Ark when it first came out. I spent a lot of hours in that game taking shits and using it to, you know, grow plants. It was fucking amazing. Dinosaurs are such a cool part of our past that anything related to them always hits me in that, you know, that feel-good spot, right? It's like, it triggers my nostalgia of wonder and curiosity when I first watched Jurassic Park for the first time. So seeing that Ark is getting a well-deserved sequel is fucking phenomenal. But I will say that the motion capture they did for the game's trailer was pretty it was pretty bad. Like just look at Vin Diesel's face when he runs. What the fuck is this? Still, I'm excited to see it come out, and hopefully we can see some gameplay of it soon so I can make my final decision, but honestly, I'm just excited either way. Also, an Ark animated series? What? Are you kidding me? Why is Gerard Butler in it? Why is Malcolm McDowell, Russell Crowe? What the hell is going on? Is this like a Netflix thing? What is this? I need to know more. This doesn't make any sense at all. Where did this come from? Now, the only reason why I'm interested in this game is because of this guy. This bird coat wearing thing, I don't even know what it is, but it's adorable and I love it. From what it looks like, Endless Dungeon is part of the Endless series and is another roguelike or roguelite or whatever people want to call it. It's a rogue something in there, which is probably one of my favorite types of games. I mean, like, you get to just play it over and over and over again. There's so much content that you get out of the game. That's why I love roguelike games. And if I'm looking at the game correctly, it looks like some kind of roguelike dungeon defense, which is pretty cool. And I've never played any of the Endless series, but this trailer pretty much just nailed it right on the head of something that would pique my interest. One of the big draws that I see with it is that it's also multiplayer, which is a huge bonus. A lot of times when me and, you know, the guys are hanging out, we try to find some new games to play together that's not just League of Legends. And so seeing a roguelike be a multiplayer sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, we had fun playing Risk of Rain 2. We had a lot of fun playing Heroes of Hammerwatch. That's pretty much it. It sounds bad. It looks bad. It'll probably be bad, but I don't care. I'm a huge fan of the Evil Dead franchise. I mean, The Evil Dead is my favorite movie of all time, and so seeing it get another game is pretty damn cool to me. They've made a couple of them before, and none of them have been really any good at all, and I'm pretty sure that this one's not going to be good either, but you know what? Fuck it. If I can play as Bruce Campbell, I'm all good for it. Now, it does look like they're introducing characters from the show that they just finished up with Ash vs. Evil Dead because it has the Kelly character in it, so we'll see if Pablo gets in as well because I just really enjoyed his character a lot in the show. Honestly, I can't really tell much. It looks like some kind like a wave defense-esque type of video game. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words, but I'm hoping that there will be more depth to it than that. But this is honestly just a game that's targeted towards people that like the franchise. So I'm really not expecting much. I do like that they put Lord Arthur from Army of Darkness in it and also Scott. So we'll see where this goes, but I expect there will probably be some kind of DLC for the other characters in the franchise as well. But in all, I'm pretty excited to see what they're going to do with the game. And finally, Ruined King. We got the Ruined King. Riot Games. Whenever I leave, they somehow find a way to pull me back in, you son of a bitch. Now, full disclosure, I'm not expecting a lot out of this game, but I am excited for it. Probably because I'm just glad that the company is finally moving on to other types of games because the universe is interesting, so it's cool to be able to explore it more. I mean, fucking League of Legends MMO when, am I right, guys? It's never gonna happen. From what I can tell, the game looks very made for mobile in mind. It's probably going to release on PC and then move on to some kind of mobile release because it looks very similar to something like Raid Shadow Legends. As far as mobile games go, I've never been a huge fan of them. However, I do see their appeal. I've played a couple of TFT games on my phone and it's fine, but if there's a PC version of a game, I'd probably rather play that instead. But honestly, the game looks decent enough. I do like that it's a turn-based combat kind of game, so we're going to go go into more of an RPG route, which I'm totally gung-ho for. And being able to create a team of some of your favorite League of Legends champs is actually pretty cool. And you don't have to worry about your Yasuo feeding because you're the Yasuo. That's a terrible... I'm not going to put... The graphics, like I said, looks very mobile friendly. I wouldn't be surprised if they use the same assets that they are using for Wild Rift, which I don't mind because the Wild Rift characters honestly look better than the PC version. Anyways, these are the games I'm most excited for this year. What are the games that you're excited for? Leave a comment down below and let me know so then I can check them out. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Squeeze.